Today we're covering the dead hang and the active hang, looking at the benefits of both, how to do them, and help you to decide which one you feel is going to be best for you. Then at the end, we'll wrap it up with some simple programming to help you get started today. The great thing about the dead hang and the active hang is they're very easy to do anywhere. You can do them at home, you can do them out in the garden from a clothesline. Yeah, it might look a bit weird, but you can. I've tried it. You can do them from the park, local playground. Of course, you can do them in the gym as well. Even do them from a tree as you go out on a walk. First off, let's cover the simplest way of explaining the difference between the two. A dead hang is exactly like it says. You're simply hanging with no muscle activation except for trying to keep that grip on the bar. When it comes to the active hang, you're actually actively trying to engage as many muscles in the body as possible. In the dead hang, our focus will be more on grip strength, forearm strength, stabilization of the shoulder, elbow and wrist, plus some core stabilization to stop us swinging. But we're also going to be getting a lot of stretching out of the body and decompression of the spine, which is also hugely beneficial. In the active hang, we'll be actively engaging more muscles, building more upper body strength and more stabilization around those joints also. But of course, it is a harder exercise to do. If you enjoy my content and would like to receive extra content and tips, please join my regular newsletter. The link should be up here in the corner, but it'll definitely be in the description below. Now on with the show. Use a secure overhead bar and a step or a bench so you can easily reach it. You don't want to jump straight into a dead hang. Grip the bar with an overhand grip that's palms facing away from you and keep your arms around about shoulder width apart. Move your feet slowly off the step or bench so you're only hanging onto the bar. Keep your arms straight and relaxed. Let your shoulders stretch out so that your head appears to sink down into your body. This picture helps to demonstrate how the shoulder complex is being stretched, plus the back and the lower body is being stretched due to gravity. Also, if you're not able to hold your body weight yet, you can place your feet on the ground or keep them on the box. Just make sure that your feet are in front of your hips. This helps to keep a neutral spine. Time for the key benefits of the dead hang. Upper body strength, specifically grip and forearm strength. Remember that studies show a weak grip can be a risk factor for decreased mobility and independence as we age. Upper body mobility. Mobility is improved when we strengthen the body in a stretched or end range position. Here the focus is the shoulders, elbows, wrists, lats, lower back and abs. Stretching the lats is hugely beneficial as tight lats can severely limit the range of motion in the shoulders and thoracic spine. Decompression of the spine. This can alleviate some back and posture issues. Improve performance in other upper body exercises. Just like the pull-up, better grip and joint stability carries over to improved pulling forces. Even in push-ups or chest exercises, more stability through the upper body creates less energy loss when doing push exercises. Some important additional technique tips. Don't overgrip the bar. Your forearms will give out before your grip. Try using a hook grip or a conventional and just see which suits you best. Don't bend the arms, your biceps will fatigue fast. Time to demonstrate the active hang. Grip the bar just like in the dead hang with an overhand grip or palms facing forward. Start with your body relaxed, then draw your shoulder blades down and together. This brings your shoulders down and away from your ears. The goal is to get your ears as high as possible. Tense all the muscles in your body, including your abs, legs and glutes. It's not mandatory, but this can give you an extra full body exercise. Make sure you keep your chest up and obviously hang on for as long as you can. This picture helps demonstrate the difference with the active hang, where we are pulling our shoulder blades down and together. We're also squeezing all the muscles in our body to get more muscle activation and therefore more overall muscular strength and joint stability. Again, you can put your feet on the ground or on the box. Just make sure that your feet stay in front of your hips. This can help support the body for anyone who's struggling to hold their own body weight. Time to check out the key benefits for the active hang. Increased upper body strength. We're still getting the grip and forearm strength like in the dead hang, but now we're getting added shoulder, lat, mid and lower traps, plus other postural support muscles. Also increased core activation if you remember to squeeze throughout your core while doing the exercise. And even more improved performance carry over to other upper body exercises as mentioned in the dead hang. Some important technique tips. Grip the bar more firmly than in the dead hang to help create more muscle tension. Remember to try the hook grip or the conventional grip to see which suits you. Don't bend the arms, the biceps will fatigue fast. Try to keep your legs straight when possible with your feet slightly in front of your hips. This will help you to get more core stability. Of course, if you're using the ground or box, keep those feet in front to make sure you're not arching your lower back. Programming overview. Programming is the same for both dead and active hangs. It is recommended to do them at the end of your normal workout routine. If you're doing them after a leg workout, make sure you warm up first with some short duration hangs, supporting your body weight on your feet. Note, you will always have less strength after an upper body workout. If you want to program both the dead and the active hang exercises into your workout schedule, I would recommend alternating between these exercises each time you work out. Programming guidelines. Find an intensity level that allows a 10-second or more hang. This may need to be with your feet touching the ground or a box. Hold for as long as you can, then release from the bar slowly to avoid jarring your body. Rest for 60 seconds and repeat for 3 sets. Aim for 2 to 3 times per week. Every week, aim to add 5 seconds to each set. If you reach 90 seconds, you could increase the resistance by adding 5 to 10 kilos in a pack on your back or with a dipping belt. Or simply keep increasing your duration and endurance. Note, it's normal for the 3 consecutive sets time to decrease. There you have it, the differences and benefits between the dead hang and the active hang. Now, which one is best for you? Over time, I would recommend both. At the moment, it will depend on your current fitness and strength levels and, of course, your immediate goal. A supported hang, that's with your feet on the ground or on a box, might be your current starting point. You can build up from there with the guidelines and the programming that we just covered. I'm sure there's some avid farmers carry addicts watching this video as well and wondering if they can add hangs to their workout routine. Well, hangs and farmers carries go perfect together. However, it's best to separate them, do them on alternate workout days. If you're not sure about farmers carries and you want to check those out, well, here's a video I've made on those with some great pointers for you. I'll also put a link for that in the description below. If you're new to fitness and don't know where to start on your fitness journey, download the complimentary Longevity Plus Move and Improve guide. I'll put a link for that in the description below. It's got everything you need to get started today. Remember, the goal of this channel is to simplify and clarify so you can take action now. Remove the confusion and possible analysis paralysis. Until next time, keep moving, keep improving, and keep your mojo alive. And if you haven't already, please like, please share, leave a comment below, press that subscribe button, press the bell icon so you'll always be notified when a new video is released.